What's up, guys? So today I wanted to show you guys the actual portfolio that got me a job and got me like tons of interviews before the job. Like recruiters or companies like really liked this portfolio. This is a 9 to 5 portfolio example. So this is like if you're trying to find a 9 to 5 job, this is kind of what you'd want your portfolio to look like. At least this is what I had a lot of success with. And you're going to see like I kept it really simple. It's very plain and simple. It highlights my work, and it's not like super over design heavy, which some people do, and I think it really detracts from like what you're just trying to show the employer. And what I noticed, guys, is that like the best, most professional web developers that I worked with, I saw in the portfolios that I saw that they had, they all actually kind of looked really plain and like this. They didn't over design them or over engineer them. They were all just really plain for the most part. So I kind of took that as like, okay, yeah, I definitely did the right thing because look what they did, right? So anyway, I got my name up here, web developer. You know that I don't like dark mode a lot, but just to kind of show off my skills a little bit, I made a light mode, dark mode toggle. So if you toggle it, it'll go dark mode, just to show some JavaScript and that you can add that kind of a feature if you need to. Still is kind of common these days. It's not as big as it used to be, but I just, you can just add stuff like that in there a little bit just to show your skill off a little bit, okay? We'll go back to light mode though. I have my name. I have a little greeting. You can click this little hand for an animation. Again, just a little subtle show of your skill, okay? I tell people what you're about here. I say, as you'll see from my work, if you click my work, boom, it'll jump right to my featured projects, which is what you want people to see. No animation, no smooth scrolling, just simple little link, click it, and it'll take you right there. I didn't do any. Again, we want to keep this plain and to the point. So let's scroll back up though. After I have my intro, I have a little photo of myself. So this is a good photo, got me interviews. If you want, you can make it look a little more professional. Wear a collared shirt like I'm wearing now. Just makes it look a little more professional, but this will do fine. It's actually good to kind of show who you are and a little bit of your personality in your photo. And this is me hiking around Arizona mountains. I miss living. I used to live in this area and walk this. There was like a trail next to my apartment back in the day, my little bachelor apartment, and beautiful views, man. Anyways, we scroll down. Now I'm going to show you the most important part of this portfolio and what I try to harp on you guys the most, okay? Video. Have an online presence, guys. Have a YouTube channel. Have a video on your portfolio where you actually introduce yourself. Walk the people through your portfolio, your projects on video. Doesn't have to be super long. 3 to 5 minutes max, okay? I think mine ended up being like 3 or 4 minutes. If we click play, hey, how's it going? Like it's 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Full stack web developer. Okay. As you can see from my portfolio. So you can see here, now I'm taking people through my portfolio, right? Live. Introducing myself. Hey, look at me. Look what I can do. Here's my skills. Oh, I have a YouTube channel. Oh, I sell a course. By the way, I make revenue on my own. I'm an entrepreneur. I understand how to build products, ship products. Okay, I've got the skills. I've got the drive. I don't require some supervisor or somebody staring at me all the time. Give me the job. It'll get done, right? That's what this video is. Now, I'm not going to go through and show you this whole video on this video here. I just posted this video, actually, a video of this video, basically me introducing it. So go watch that. A link in the description, or it's the next video on the channel. Or it'll probably get recommended to you. But if you want to see like the full 2 minute and 15 video, go watch that one as well to see like how I did that. But I brought them through all my skills and everything. But this particular video, I'm just showing you the overall layout of the portfolio that works. Okay. Notice my headings, my text, everything, nothing super big. Everything is just very simple. This kind of reads like a digital resume, which is what you want a 9 to 5 portfolio to be, okay? So we just have a little simple about me heading, and then boom, the video that introduces me, so we can refresh it here, okay? Hey, meet Nick, meet me, right? Here's the video, click on it. Recruiters, hiring managers, they'll be very, very impressed by that. Most people still don't do stuff like that, and you'll stand out very easily by doing stuff like that. I got my little story here, as well as what I'm working on now, my course, how much I'm making money, I'm generating my own revenue. Again, very impressive to people. That's a very rare thing for people applying for jobs. And then after that, I have my skills here, just a simple little skills area. I just used some font icons, and if you hover over them, I gave them the same little blue hover effect as the rest of my font. Again, just to make the design cohesive, simple. I read all the colors go together. I highlight stuff that's important in the blue text, okay? Then we have the projects here. This is how I display the projects. So the first one that I have here is an actual freelance project that I did for a client who their son has cerebral palsy or something like that. And I actually built this website for them on WordPress, okay? But again, it's really nice. The reason that I have that website front and center is this is actual client work, and that's way more impressive than your own little project or to-do app, okay? Like, have real stuff if you've done real stuff, and I suggest that you do freelance at least for your first 1 or 2 jobs to get real experience working for somebody or working on a real project, and put that on your portfolio, guys. Freelance or real projects or anything that's real or generates money is worth 10 of your own personal projects. They're so valuable, okay? So I've got that one first. And again, this is all from years ago, guys. I put some modern stuff on here too. This is all just, an example for you guys. I don't actually have this like out there looking for a job right now. I might use this and go through interviews and stuff just to show you guys that stuff, but we'll see. And then, visit site, or of course, always make the image clickable. Now here I show them for my second page, my course landing page is actually making me money every month, as you guys know now, right? Again, this is very important because this makes money. This is a real product. This isn't just a side project. This is a big deal. And then we also have on this video and the rest of my videos, it's got the description, the mock-up, and look how I do the mock-up, guys. I have a video. I'll link that in the description. I did this on Canva. It's very easy to make a mock-up like this. I show you how to take the screenshots, put it into a mock-up like this. It's a very nice way to show off your projects. Okay, so I got the mock-up, the title, a little bit about the project. You can view the code on GitHub. If you click View Code, you can visit the live site. Or, again, the big one that's going to make me stand out, and I would crush all of the competition if I decided to apply for jobs right now, the YouTube emblem with Watch Me Build. You can actually watch me build the projects that I have live. Nobody's doing that still. They're all afraid. Everybody's afraid to get on camera. Everybody's afraid to show skills. I don't know why. It's the easiest way to stand out, guys, and you have to brand yourself. I'm going to keep saying that. You need to build your own brand. AI is here. It's only going to grow. Getting web developer jobs, as I see it, within the next 3 to 5 years, it's going to continue to get harder and harder because AI, people like me that I have my fundamentals down, with AI, I can do the job of 10 people right now. And companies are going to keep realizing that more and more as time goes on, and there might be fewer and fewer dev jobs. Now, web development as a whole is still set to grow. One of the most of any other job fields, but AI is really going to change things. You have to stand out now more than ever. This isn't 2020 where you could just be anonymous and have a couple React projects in a portfolio and get hired. You have to go above and beyond, okay? Build a brand. As a matter of fact, I might make a build your brand course for like $20 or $30 a video course to show you exactly how I built my brand. If you're interested in that, let me know in the comments, okay? If that's something that you guys want and I get enough feedback, I'll make the course. It'll be an hour or two. It won't be that long, but I don't want to make it if nobody's going to buy it or be interested, even though that's super important. And again, here I've got the Microsoft clone that I built for you guys. Again, watch me build, right? They can watch me build it live. Okay. Again, the Netflix clone that we made, watch me build, visit site, view code. That's it. And notice I only have like 4 projects here. You don't want to make your portfolio where you're showing like 30 projects. Nobody's got time for that. Give them your 3 or 4 best projects, your heavy hitters, and leave it at that, okay? And then have a watch me build, record videos, like build your brand, okay? This makes you stand out so much. And then at the end here, we've got just a little simple footer developed by me, my name, and then you can email me. You can view my LinkedIn and my GitHub here in the footer, okay? And then, of course, this will come, the link for this portfolio would be on your resume, right? So that's how they would get here. So they should already have all your resume information with all your contact info anyway. Now, the last thing that I want you to notice here is that I have this on a real domain. My first name, last name, nickgersbach.com. Okay, that's another big thing. You should. Now, I realize my name, my last name especially, is super uncommon. So, of course, it's available as a .com, and you should have a .com as much as possible. If your name is like James Smith, you're going to be screwed because obviously jamessmith.com was probably bought up back in like 1995. But just, do your first name, middle name, last name, any combination that's your real name.com for your portfolio and hook that up. If you don't know how to do that or how to host that, I have a free video that'll teach you how to host your portfolio for free on Netlify with a custom domain like I have. Go view that link in the description. It's one of the most popular videos on my channel. But yeah, guys, this is the portfolio that, again, got me a job and tons of interviews. This is what people really like to see. Very simple projects front and center, not too busy, not over-designed, okay? Very nice, very clean. And I didn't even have the video or the YouTube channel back then. This just takes this thing way over the top. Now I've got a video. You can watch me build stuff. I'm generating my own money. If I apply for jobs and you're in my area, good luck because I'm going to blow you away, dude. I already know that for a fact. But yeah, enough about that, guys. If you want more stuff like this, of course, check out the Complete Web Developer course. Yes, I teach you full stack web development and all the syntax, but the most important stuff is at the bottom. How to make money, how to find a 9-to-5 job, okay? In here, we go over portfolio like we did here. And I was going to make this video just for the course only, but I want to help people. I'm like, no, you know what? Let's help the people. I'll release this for free, but everything else is going to be in the curriculum. And I'm constantly adding, okay, new. All this is new. How to make money freelancing, because that's a different thing. It's a different portfolio from 9 to 5 to freelancing. Those are two different portfolios. So the one I just showed you is not going to be getting you work as a freelancer. It's a whole different ball game. If you're interested in freelancing, being more free, having free time, you want to watch the Make Money Freelancing section. The 9 to 5 stuff, I go into the resume as well, which I'm not going to do for free on YouTube. But if you want to see the resume that got me hired, which is just as important as the actual portfolio, check that out in the course, guys. Again, just $20 a month. If you don't want to learn PHP and all the syntax and stuff from me, but you want these nuggets of how to actually make money and how I make money, just pay the $20 once, watch the 10 videos that are there, and cancel it, okay? Whatever you want to do. Get this information. It's super, super important. As always, you can also go ahead and get the Practical Web Dev Roadmap completely for free. It'll tell you what to learn, how much of it to learn, which is very important, how to avoid learning web development for years and years without making any money from it, just, getting on that hamster wheel. Free download. Check the link in the description. You give me your email, I send you the roadmap 100% for free. People are loving this. I'm getting multiple email subscribers every day now downloading this and telling me they like it, so that's good. All right, let's keep that going. Take the free stuff, guys, all right? That's going to be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.